Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to XCOM 2. I had the mic muted for a minute there. Didn't realize it. Last time we were prepping for this mission, Operation Winter Beast, to stop an Advent retaliation. We have a very difficult mission here. And not in the best position. All of our people are pretty tired, which is rough. So we're gonna take a look at who we've got here. We've got Bomber, Reckoner, Firewall, Judgment Day, and Corporals Green and Lombardi available. We need to take a look at who's going to be able to have... Yeah, I don't think any of these people have med kits, so we need to give them to somebody. Who's got the highest mobility? We've got 13 plus 3 over here. 13, 13, 13, 14. All right, you do have a grenade launcher. So we'll give you one of our med kits. And then who's going to be up front? You're probably better off with the Mimic Beacon here. That works for you. You're going to be near the front as well, so we'll give you the flashbang and we'll see if we can't make that work. And then I think we're good to go here. All right, let's launch and see if we can't stop the Advent retaliation and save the civilians. Operation Winter Beast. Hashin!
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
All right, here we go. New Mexico.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, so the squad is not concealed, but our Shadow Antonio here is. So we're at the back of the map. We're at the back right of the map. All right, there's plenty to the left and forward here. We want an elevated position for our sniper, so we're probably going to make our way towards this building to start. Let's push forward. Where am I going to want to go with my scout here? There's plenty of... There's actually really nice full cover here for everyone else. He doesn't so much need it. He needs some sort of position. All right, we can move him here to take this... this half cover.
Copy that.
Take a peek around.
Eyes on a hostile squad.
Okay, so now that's good. We do know that there's a squad here. The problem is, for some reason, I don't quite understand why, if he could see them. I guess he saw them on the way over and then they got blocked by this car. We don't want to blow up the car because it'll kill the civilians. What I do want to do is have some sort of ambush in place, but I mean, they're right here. Who's going to be the most helpful here? So if I move you, we'll either have to use your... Yeah, we'll have to use your grenade launcher. Now wait, I have a tech with me. Right, but she doesn't have the she doesn't have that ability. There's an ability to reveal guys and holo target them. I think our sniper here is going to be the least useful. Either we leave her standing in the open where she can get flanked, or we put her into full cover where she won't be able to use her sniper rifle. So we might as well use her to scamper this squad and then try and use her grenade launcher to get some damage, then respawn with my other 4. So I think we'll push her up to here. This should reveal.
Is it clear?
There we go. so we got 3 to deal with here.
I'm busted.
Yeah, unfortunately, I thought that might happen. My shadow got busted, got revealed. So we got a purifier over here. We've got the Viper here. So the Viper has Bind and Crush, Poison Spit, Tongue Pull. We don't want any of that happening. And then we have a Trooper over here. Okay. So I do have this option to launch a frag grenade. That's only going to hit one of them. We could blow up this tree, possibly, and do some damage that way. We've got this purifier back here, who I believe has to... He has the incendiary grenade and his flamethrower, all of which requires a certain amount of presence. Unfortunately, we can't get the flank on this guy from here. We could get it from here, but then we're kind of open to this guy, sort of. Not really. He's not somebody who flanks. We want to stay out of his grenade range for the most part. All right, who else have we got? We've got suppressing fire, or some sort of a pistol shot here from Mavika. We've got a run and gun, a rocket launcher, a flamethrower from our boy Judgment Day. I've got walk fire here, or more grenades I can use. And then you have justice. You can pull somebody in. What are your chances here? 94% chance to pull in this trooper and deal with him. That's not terrible. Where can you go? You can go there. That's not really helpful. What about the Ripjack Strike? I can get an 89% on the Viper. That's pretty good. So you could take out... Well, actually, can you reach this guy? Oh, you can reach that guy. How much health does he have? 6 health? So you could do some work on this purifier. That might be the best play for you, since you can reach him from there. So who's going to deal with... Yeah, alright. There's full cover up here. Her suppression is pretty solid. Alright, so if I move here, I could suppress the purifier. Who else can move there and what can they do? Your run and gun could be pretty handy. Plus, you've got the gauntlet for some other stuff. What's the damage on the flamethrower? 2 to 5. This says 2 to 4, but I think there's a problem with that. I did more damage than that last time. You've got this walk fire. That might be the way to go. Honestly. We do have the Viper. The Viper is the most dangerous. Then the Trooper, and then this guy's far enough back that I'm not too worried about him. So how am I dealing with the Viper? I could pull him in. Or I could Ripjack to do 4 damage. Then I'm kind of in range of the incendiary grenade, though. So let's say you're gonna justice, you're gonna use justice on the Trooper to deal with him. So I need other people to deal with the Viper. So if you're gonna deal with the Viper, how are you gonna do it? You could suppress. That's gonna lower his aim. Or I could move you somewhere like here where you have a better shot. And we're kind of setting up for the incendiary grenade, though. I think the run and gun might be the play for the Viper. 6 to 8. I think she has more crit if she gets closer. Let me check. Yeah, close and personal. She's got a chance to crit if she gets up right next to him. If I move there and I have him flanked, we do have to deal with the purifier, but I think this is the best bet for dealing with the Viper. Let's see if we can pull this off.
Hunt them down. 10-4.
Okay. Full cover. 85% crit. So if we get either max damage or a crit, Viper's gone. Let's see if we can pull it off. All right, Molly. Show me what you got. Beautiful. Good job.
Hostile neutralized.
All right, that means we're okay to justice the trooper here and kill him that way. Now, does this end the turn? No, one action, right? Let's see.
No one escapes.
Goodbye, trooper. Okay. And yep, promotion earned. Love to see that. He's got his action left. All right, I think you're going to open up on this purifier just to soften him up and clear the cover. Let's put it right on top of him if we can. Away from the civilians.
Take this!
All right, he took 3 damage. I think he's flanked now. Yeah, he is. Okay, good. So what are my... none of them has vision right now. Oh, you have the med kit. All right. Magnetic support cannon. You have the stutter mag. Okay, so you've got more movement here. You have more options for where to go. So let's move her up here and take this flank shot. See if we can't kill him. 83%? What about with the pistol? 79? All right, we'll take the 83 here. There we go. Nice crit.
Definitely got that one.
All right, so that leaves Reckoner to finish his movement. I guess we'll just move to... I said I was trying to get on this building with my sniper, so we'll take this corner half cover here. Okay, and then you can move up to be ready to claim this loot, I guess, at some point. I don't want to go too far with him. We could come here. The only issue is that this civilian could be a faceless, which would be bad news. I think we'll play it a little bit safe. Yeah, I'll play it safe with him. Let me push him up to somewhere like here for now. Well, we've got Antonio there. I don't want to push too far forward. I'm going to put him here.
Got it. Moving.
And we'll wait for our next turn. Oh, and of course, here comes the hunter to ruin my day. Okay, easy to target from high ground. We don't have our Templar. Immune to explosions.
It's dangerous out here.
Okay, he's going up.
One of the chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
Okay, these guys were patrolling. They're killing civilians.
It's getting a little ugly around here.
Don't love that. Okay, so now we got to deal with these guys, right? Where's my sniper? Let's start with her. You have a 62% shot on this idiot. 2 stun lancers and an officer. Plus, we did see there's more guys up here, so if we push too far forward, we'll draw them in, which I don't want to do. Where's another one of my grenadiers? Oh, you have the rocket launcher. That's interesting. Rocket could damage these guys and mess up their cover as well, so that could be good. That's one way to go. You have the frag grenade. You also have the scope here, so you might be better for a follow-up to finish off somebody else. What have you got? You've got the mimic beacon, rapid targeting. Yeah, you're not really an opener here. Reckoner, you're gonna have trouble getting involved. You could maybe hurl a flashbang or something, but you're pretty far back. And you can't justice anywhere useful. All right, Reckoner might not have much to do here. Let's see, how close can this get? If I push her forward, could she... Yeah, probably, if I put her in the right spot. If I put her here, she might be able to reach them with her second grenade. It's not great to be in half cover, but we're going to try and take this pot out before they can do anything else.
I'm going.
So let's push her forward and use that second grenade of hers. There we go. That looks good. Looks like I can actually get all three, or at least within range of the explosion, and take out some of their cover. So this seems pretty solid. Let's try this.
Bombs away!
3, 3, and 4, and their cover's gone. That was pretty nice. The officer's still in high cover, but that's a pretty solid opener right there. Let's see. Who else have we got up here? All right, you're already in cover. What do I want to do here? Yeah, you have a shot with the Temnotic. All right, let me... This is a free action. Let me put this on the officer. So we'll rapid target here. On the officer. Get some hollow targeting on him. Then you can take a shot. Missed a 93.
Not good.
Obviously. Why would you be able to hit that? I don't think I want to use another grenade launch here. I think I want to save these. So we'll try a 95 on this guy. Okay. Takes him out.
By the numbers. Don't get so excited. Those guys are a dime a dozen.
You have suppression, which I might want on the officer here. Yeah, even with hollow targeting, it's not looking good for dealing with him. So I need to move somebody up somewhere to be able to take a shot at the other... I don't like going near this, but... What else can I do? I can move you up somewhere. There's full cover there, but no shot, only a shot on the officer. You have a shot on the flank here. Grouping them up like this is dangerous, but as long as we take out the pod and don't pop the second one, we should be okay. I might come to resist this, but I think I'm gonna move him here so he can be helpful. 57? Alright, well we missed a 95. Maybe we can hit a 57. We can. Nice. Okay, that's good. So who do I have left now? I've got you. I think I'm gonna suppress the officer with you. And then you can actually take a shot here. Or maybe you could use your flamethrower if you can get close enough to him. How close is that? She might get seen by this other group if she moves that far up. What else can you do? We could kill him with a rocket launcher. I mean... She has a shot from here.
Moving to position.
43%. 37, 50. We could suppress him. So he can mark. Sorry, select him. He can mark, he can throw a frag grenade, and he can fire a weapon. If he throws a grenade at this car, I probably should have thought of that. If he throws the grenade at the car, like, Molly's gonna die. So... I can't reach him with my flamethrower. I kind of don't want to use the rocket launcher on him, but I feel like I have to. We gotta get rid of him.
Bringing the pain.
Okay, he only took 2 damage. So our accuracy was pretty poor. Alright, I'm just gonna suppress him from here. The problem with that is it might encourage him to throw his grenade, which I really don't want him to do. If I hadn't seen this group up here, I would be pushing forward more to get him, but I did, is the problem. I can't even flank him from here. Yeah, there's nowhere I can flank him from. I could just Overwatch. He might try to run. I don't know if he can throw the grenade at Molly. I really don't want to lose her. I knew I shouldn't. I knew I shouldn't go near this car. So I either take a 50-50 to try and kill him. I don't have a stock or anything on this. Or I suppress him, which probably makes him throw a grenade, which could be really bad for us. Maybe he can't throw a grenade that far. It is pretty far. All right, I'm gonna suppress him.
Sit down!
What are you gonna do? He marked. Okay, perfect. Stupid Chosen is doing stuff.
Nowhere to go. The most dangerous game? Hardly.
Okay. So, what are we doing? Antonio here is marked. We know there's another group of bad guys here. So I have to get out of... I have to get out of here, so I might as well come... Like, he's not going to get to do anything this turn, but I can come pick this up, drop the tracking shot, and then get into this full cover. There's no point in going to any of these other squares that I can blue move into. So, yeah, we'll sacrifice his turn to go do this, I think.
Moving on target location.
This also rescues a civilian. Brings these two in. We got an expanded mag. Okay.
Why are you just standing around? Go!
Hey, these two troopers can come over here, stop killing civilians, and get involved. That's fine. So now we definitely need to move him into this... We need to move him away somehow. I could put him down here to be totally safe. There is another civilian down here. This isn't the worst thing, assuming this guy isn't a faceless, which could be bad news for us. All right, let's do this.
You good to go?
Okay, we saved another one, and you're out of line of sight. Now we can deal with these guys. All right. So one thing I'd love to do is somehow handle the officer here. Not quite sure why this is showing the red square. But I'll have a line of sight on him from here. I mean, I guess I could ripjack him, but then I'm flanked. Like, this definitely kills him, but then I'm flanked. I want to probably kill one of those guys with squad sight. So let's push up with firewall here. You might be better off suppressing somebody. This is a little close to that, but we're gonna kill the officer. He's the only one who can fire grenades. There is full cover here. I know there's one there. There's another one back there somewhere. I feel like I would be able to see them. All right, I'll take this position to start with her. Okay, she still can't see the others, huh? All right. 51% chance on him. So that didn't work out too well. Yeah. I need movement more than anything else. So I can get up to... Yeah, this doesn't really do a lot for me to get up here. I could maybe get up there if I push forward and then get the drop on them from there, but then he's really forward then. I might not have a choice here. Let me at least get sight on them. behind this full cover. Okay, you can see him now. That's fine. Which means my sniper here has a shot. Do we have any more hollow targeting or anything else we could do? I've got walk fire and launch frag grenade here. That doesn't help me. I think I could grapple up to here now if I wanted to. Problem is, what if there's even more enemies back here? Then I'm really screwing myself. He does have a flashbang I could pop at them. She's got a 68. It's better than nothing. It's probably not going to get much better than that. And she doesn't have anything else she can do. Because if she moves, she can't fire her sniper. So I'm going to take this open. Got him. Nice. Good job.
Happy now?
Okay. So you're still kind of in a crappy position here. That's not great. Like I could push up to here, which theoretically is full cover, but then this car can explode. I can't quite get into cover behind these trees here. I could go here, which theoretically frees a civilian and lets me maybe catch the guy over here, but yeah, it's not great. I guess I'm taking this half cover for now. Let's see what we can do from here.
Position confirmed.
Still can't really see anyone else. Can't reach him with the flamethrower. All right. What about you? You can move here. This is good for you for sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. So that advent trooper back there probably can't do a lot. I could huck a flashbang. I can't hit him. What do you have? You have suppression. I probably put you on Overwatch then. Same with you. And that just leaves you to deal with this guy. All right, so I think we walk fire here to kill the officer. 97% chance to do 2 to 3 damage. That takes him out.
I almost feel bad for them. They've got no idea what they're in for.
So there's this one guy back here that we can't reach or do anything with. He's gonna have to, that means he's gonna have to move to hit us as well. So we just go Overwatch here.
No
And hope we kill him when he moves in.
On Overwatch. Come get
Do
some.
I have to do everything myself?
Okay. That civilian decided to reveal itself as a faceless. I think that means... Is that all the pods? I'm not sure. Missed a 42.
Adjusting aim.
Oh, he's killing civilians. Come on, man. Not cool.
Keeping my eye on you.
Okay, he's gonna tracking shot there. That's fine. All right, so we've got this faceless to deal with. We've got this trooper to deal with, and then we've got the stupid chosen to deal with. You're taking up the full cover position, lady. So if I want to move her, I gotta take like something like this, which is not great for me. Or I have to move twice. You know what? We need to do something with him. Just leaving him down there is not acceptable, so I will move him. I think we leave this civilian for now and just move him somewhere where he can get involved at least. So this should
Orders confirmed.
flank the faceless and puts him in half cover at least. Yeah, he's got a 100% shot on the faceless, a crap shot on the trooper. He could hollow target the trooper to help us out. Reckoner here can flank the trooper. There's no good full cover to do it from, but he can flank the trooper, which he probably should. I don't know if this reveals the Chosen or not. It does not. 69, still not great. But let's take it. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Love to see that. Oh, he got hair trigger as well. Let's hold off on that. All right, so we got the faceless to deal with. Let's have Judgment Day get involved here.
Roger that.
Take a shot. Missed a 73. Okay, if
Enemy is
that's
still up.
what you want to do. You have to move.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
So where am I moving you? Behind this RV? Could blow up. All right, there's... Oh, he needs to reload too. Yikes. So he's not going to be able to do anything. This is still a good position to take, though.
Heading out.
Gets him out of the tracking shot, puts him in at least half cover, frees the civilian. He can reload from here.
Ready to go.
I don't think you have much of a choice now. Well, who else have we got? You can't do anything. These two. All right, so Joan, you're not going to be able to do anything right now. Really need to get you on some high ground. I guess you could climb this RV. I might do that with her for next round. So let's see what Firewall can do. You could get sight on him from here.
If you say so.
All right, Habika. Go ahead and take a shot. 95%, 6 to 8 damage. Okay. Good hit. Antonio, finish the job. Okay.
Don't worry about them. The elders have plenty more to spare.
So he's up here. Targeting from high ground is good news. I think at this point, I gotta fall back with you to somewhere good. Where can I fall back to? There's the ladder to climb up there, or I could go up with my, what's it called? The grappling hook. I think we'll take this position with him. And I do think we're gonna rely on squad sight, so you're gonna come up here and hopefully be able to deal with the Chosen from here.
Running.
Next turn. All right, let's see what the Chosen does.
Enjoy these final breaths.
Interesting. Doesn't do anything. Okay. There's 3 Advent forces left, I think. I think that's what that means. I have a free reload here. I don't super need it. I think I'm going to use my blend ability here.
They won't see a thing.
And we're going to go try to get vision on the Chosen.
Heading there now.
So where is he? He's up there. All right, let's see if I can get vision on him from here. Huh. Maybe he moved around. All right, now I think we can go up with you. Maybe up to here. I can always run away if this proves to be a bad idea.
Repositioning.
Okay, if he's over there, he's in this like one little chunk of whatever, which is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Well, you're probably gonna see him if he moves on his turn, and you're on high ground. So I'm gonna reload you and then Overwatch.
I must reload. Attacking on sight.
I maybe should have come here, but it's too late now. I'm gonna Overwatch with you as well.
Scanning.
All right, so what does that leave me with? Firewall, Judgment Day, Bomber. Kind of need to regroup everybody, so let's push you up
On my
here.
way.
You can overwatch.
I'm on it.
Let's push you up. Where? Not a big fan of taking position on these things. Yeah, I'm gonna move you up to here instead. Well, we're gonna dash you over here. You do need a reload at some point. And who does that leave? Judgment Day? I think I'll reload you
It's killing time.
and then reposition. Or maybe I'll just... Yeah, we can just overwatch you as well.
Scanning.
Let's see what he does. There he is. Okay. Hit him for 5.
So, you got lucky once before. Managed to chase me off. I wouldn't get your hopes up for a repeat performance.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
This won't end well for you. Trust me,
Okay.
I've seen it.
It's definitely time for rapid targeting here. I can also, I think, move here to get a better angle on him. Well, I guess he's behind whatever that is. Who else do we have? He's immune to explosions. Oh, I can flank him? What's my shot chance? 57? I probably need to flank him then. All right, does my sniper have a shot? She does. Let's take this. Missed. Too bad.
Still moving.
So sad. All right, you... Where are you going? You don't have sight on him anywhere? Okay, so then in that case, we want to push you up to this high ground if we can. What's the way up here? It's that ladder? Yeah, you can't get there, huh? All right, I'll put you here for now.
Okay, I'll go.
I might reload you. It depends on what everybody else is doing here. If we run and gun... Where is he? He's over there. I could run and gun and then like huck a grenade at him from like here to blow up his cover. It wouldn't damage him. I might also be able to hit him with a flamethrower. I'm not sure. Let's try this.
Set him up, knock him down.
Put her in this full cover and
Affirmative.
then look at our options. 72% chance to hit is not bad. Flamethrower looks like doesn't quite reach him. Or it's blocked by his cover. I actually don't know if the frag grenade would blow this up either. Like, I could definitely reach him, but he's immune to explosions, and I don't know for sure that this would blow his cover. It seems like it would, but it could be a waste. Whereas the alternative is to take this 72% shot. Who else have we got that we haven't done anything with yet? You have a grenade launcher, so you might be better served by using that. Because you're not going to have as good of a shot as Molly, right? Oh, you have a 70 here, and you have walk fire, but that's going to do, what, 2 to 3? So he's got a 70% shot. What do you have, 73? He's already hollow targeted. I don't think it stacks. You can't do anything. 72%. 25% crit. 70% chance, 0% crit. 73% chance, 0% crit. All right, let's see if we can't blow his armor or blow his cover with this explosion. See if we can't blow up his cover.
Heads down.
I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Looks like it did. Okay, yeah, he has that sapper ability that destroys all the cover objects. That's pretty good. All right, so I think now, yeah, 100%. 100% here. So who do we want to get the experience? Molly here's a sergeant. Antonio's a colonel. Yeah, let's give it to Antonio then. So we need to damage him first. That's a crit. Okay, 7 damage. He's got 8 left. You could kill him here. Well, with this crit, you probably will. So we'll give... Do you have a chance? 4 to 5, 40% crit. It's a 100% chance, so if I have another way to damage him... I don't. Alright. I guess that means Molly's getting the kill here. Unless she doesn't get the crit and doesn't get max damage. But she's probably getting the kill here. Ooh, okay. I see you. Game trying to punt.
Starting to get interesting.
Game trying to wreck me. Gets wrecked instead. Lets me do what I want. Nice shot.
You've surprised me once again, Commander. Maybe I need to reconsider my tactics.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Okay, so 2 faceless just showed up. I don't know where the... I know one's here. I don't know where the other one was. Let's Overwatch with you.
Moving to Overwatch.
See what it does. Okay. That's your movement. You can...
They're gone!
How can you... How can you hit 3 tiles in front of you? I just lost my skirmisher, Sergeant. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is so bad. I can't believe this fucking piece of shit faceless just did this to me. I can't believe it. Like, the hit was bad enough, and then he took the falling damage because they decided that this thing can just hit three tiles in front of it and just area effect melee damage that big. Oh, for crying out loud. That is so brutal, man.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any
Oh my god.
contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now with that? Of course he was the MVP. Ugh.
The Advent administration again assures its citizens that outreach efforts in the border territories will continue despite the recent brutal assault on peacekeeping forces by XCOM radicals. The administration is committed to ensuring a safe and secure world for everyone.
With their freedom, they accepted a new path and sacrificed all that they had. Vox Tala for 10.
That hurts, man. That really hurts. It was almost a perfect mission. And then the game's like, well, let's just spawn this guy right next to you and then have him do this unreasonable melee attack and have your guy take falling damage and just die in one shot before you have a chance to do anything. Oh man, is that frustrating. R.I.P. Reckoner, man. Yikes.
Hello, Commander.
Man, does that hurt. All right, we got some promotions to do. Harry Bomber Roberts here, our Grenadier. Watch them run. After throwing or launching a grenade, you will automatically enter Overwatch. Now that is nice. Or we could get Hail of Bullets here. Unleashes a hail of bullets. It's guaranteed to hit your target, but uses a lot of ammunition. We already have Walk Fire. That's kind of the similar thing. This is pretty good, though. If he's close enough to hit somebody with a grenade, he's close enough to hit them with an Overwatch. All right, we've been going down the Grenadier path with him. Let's keep that up. Man, that sucks. We lost our skirmisher. Was he? I think he was a lieutenant. We invested a lot into him. All right, our shadow here. Ghostwalker. Activate this ability to reduce enemy detection range against you by 50% for the rest of your turn, as well as the following turn. That means you can thread a needle. You can get closer to these guys. I'm not sure how helpful that is without another ability. Resilience. Enemy attacks against you suffer a 50% penalty to critical hit chances. And none of these are great sergeant abilities, to be honest. Like, you should be killing anybody you holo target on the turn you kill them, unless it's like an alien ruler or something. So this doesn't do a lot for me. Being able to get closer or squeeze past guys is sort of okay. It's not really how I use him, though. I guess I'm taking resilience here to keep him alive a little bit longer. That's not great. So I actually don't know how this works now that I've lost my skirmisher. Do I get a new... Maybe next month I'll get a new recruit a new skirmisher thing? Yeah, we're not doing anything else right now. Man, that hurt. That really, really hurt losing him. Let me check my memorial here. So we lost our rookie Carrie in the opening mission, but yeah, Dozen Reckoner Adlesk was a sergeant. Man, that sucks. I can't just recruit another sergeant, right? Or recruit another... Yeah, no, I think I have to do a covert op to get another one. Or to recruit another, skirmisher. Man, that really hurts. Alright. Our people are in bad shape. I cannot really afford any more missions right now. I think I was scanning for power. There's intel here, supplies there. I don't need supplies. We don't need to go to the black market. It's not time for the black site yet. Yeah, we were scanning for power, so let's wrap that up.
Plotting new course.
Man, that sucks. New covert action to rescue an engineer. I can't afford this. I have 10 people ready, 8 tired. This expires in 1 day and 21 hours. As much as I would love to get myself an engineer, this requires first the 2 soldiers to go on the covert action. And then it requires an infiltration where I send 5 people away for like 15 days. I just can't afford this.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay. So, that's right, it's a proving ground project. I forgot how this worked. So until I get the proving ground, which I have to do like the main story stuff to get into this, I can't even make these things. I forgot how that worked. Okay. So I need to go after plated armor next. But I am pretty low on intel. And a data pad should only take a couple days. Yeah, 2 days for a little bit of data here. This is gonna be like 30 intel or something.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
We got somebody back from their wounds. 2 days till this is done.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
Yeah, I know.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
All right, we got our gunner out of training.
Normally, I'd avoid picking on civilians. But you're really starting to get on the Elders' nerves. And they're just not going to let this go.
Yeah, the Chosen reduces our income.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
I just don't see how I can afford this right now. I want this engineer, but I don't think I can afford it. Okay, so there's our power coil room available. We've only built 2 buildings, the Guerrilla Tactics School and the Resistance Ring. Workshop's gonna go here. We're gonna resume excavating here. As long as we have that card in, we should keep excavating as well. And then we can cancel this and get started on our infirmary as soon as the month changes over and we take that card out.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
Okay, we got 40 intel for the data pad. Sectoid autopsy's instant. I know this unlocks psionics, but I don't remember what else it does, so let's see.
I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Mind shield, this is pretty good. If we have to send people out who are tired or on really low will, this can be a good option. I forgot so that doesn't unlock psionics. I forget how that works then. Oh yeah, you have to research it too. Okay. I need plated armor.
I'll see that work begins immediately.
Get it started.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Supply drop in 4 days. Okay, that's clear. We can get started on this as well. So, like, as with any XCOM 2 run, there's good things and bad things, right? My crew, my soldiers are not in the best state right now, but the Avengers actually doing quite well. We've almost cleared everything and have space for tons of rooms. We've got access to the power coil. This is going to give us a little bit more power as well. We're going to have access to this inside knowledge benefit. So there's like strategically, we're doing pretty well. It's just tactically, things are a little rough. And losing our skirmisher really hurt. Really hurt.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
If there's one thing the Elders blessed me with, it's patience. In this case, things are already moving faster than I had expected.
Okay, chosen knowledge increase. As the chosen gain knowledge of XCOM's activities, they'll have an increasing number of opportunities to hamper our operations. With enough knowledge, they'll even be able to track down the Avenger and end our resistance once and for all. Yeah. Okay, we need to start working our way through tracking down the Hunter. All right, bending reed. Stun Lancers have a chance to move after performing a melee attack. Alien Cypher we already saw. And I just don't like not knowing. We can afford to reveal this and see how bad it is. Yeah, this one we have to stop. Avatar Project major breakthrough. These two I don't care about. We have to stop this dark event.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Okay, so we're done with excavation here. We can pop one Templar card in here. So we can go with soldier XP gains are increased by 10%. When a squad mate dies, the entire squad receives random bonuses for 2 turns. I don't want to play in a way where my squad mates are dying. This would be terrible. This is such a terrible card. And then hidden reserves gain an additional 3 power on the Avenger. We don't actually need this right now. I don't think we ever will. So I think we will go with deeper learning here. And then for our wild card, resource rewards from scanned rumors are doubled. Shredding, I don't think we have any shredding attacks right now, unless you count explosives. And I don't think we need to worry about that. Intel rewards increased. Knowledge gained by the Chosen's reduced by 33%. So I'd like resource rewards doubled. And I would love decoys and deceptions. I want both of these. I think we got to go with decoys and deceptions because when the Chosen get knowledge, it gets dangerous real fast. We got to slow them down. And then we'll just have to work on trying to get our Reaper influence up so we can maybe throw scavengers in. Okay. Let me finish getting this extra power. Okay, now we have a mission. What is this for? 86 intel. Okay. We have 18 ready, 3 tired. So all the time we spent kind of scanning and doing stuff might help us out here. Do I need this intel? I've got 60 intel. Oh, our covert ops have changed now as well. So we need to do this recruit skirmishers mission for sure. And there's a chance of an ambush. Of course there is. So in other words, in order to do this, I have to send in 2 people who I'm willing to have fight and maybe die to get this guy. I have to send a soldier. Or rather, a sergeant. Ambush is so bad, man. I wonder if I could send one of my shadows so that they could hide themselves and just run. But that only works for 2 turns. I need that. I don't need this. Improved mag weapons is kind of amazing. I would love to get this. We'd have to send a scientist, but this might be worth doing. Again, an ambush here. But if we send 3, it's a little bit easier to deal with. It requires a lieutenant and a sergeant, though, for 10 days. This might be worth doing. Yeah, we can negate the ambush risk. So this gets us a faction slot for the Reapers that we wanted. What is this? Corpses, soldiering a bond, ability points. All right, so the ones I want to do are Hunt the Chosen Warlock Part 1. And then increasing the mag weapons damage. And recruiting the skirmishers. Man, moderate chance of an ambush, for real? You have to put that on me? Yikes, man. And then we have protect the device in 11 hours for 86 intel. Let me take a look at my people.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Okay. So you're up at 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Okay, so these guys have finally... The like 10 days of scanning we did, they've kind of rested up. We've still got some wounds here. You're going to be available in 10 hours. 41 hours. Okay, we can afford to send some people out. So the most important mission is to get our replacement skirmisher, which has a chance of an ambush. What do you have? So we probably send Elsa here. And does she have a soldier bond? Heidi or Alex, the sharpshooters here? Or Janet? I don't know if sending a sharpshooter makes sense on this type of mission. A gunner's a better play. So if we send Elsa and Janet... Let me go take a look at that. Taking the Mimic Beacon is a good idea. So Elsa here is at 14 mobility. Where's Janet? Oh, she can't. Because it's Sergeant Plus. Okay. Alright. Let's get her kitted out here. So, civilian disguise Increases her mobility by 1. Reduces infiltration hours by 6. But if she takes damage, she has a 50% chance to take an additional point of damage. The question is, what's going to help her survive the ambush better? The additional 1 mobility? And Phantom? I think maybe. What are her... Remind me what her abilities are. Yeah, she's got everything with... I guess that's whatever gun she wants, really. And then she's got point blank and support. I think... point blank might be better. $8 to 10 damage. Let's give her a flashbang. That's going to be more helpful than a 3 to 4 damage on this. Mag rifle's 5 to 7. Yeah, we'll give her a mag rifle. Okay. We can give her a PCS as well. 15 defense and half a point of armor when on Overwatch. Is she the one to give this to? No, I don't think so. We can upgrade her weapon, though. We definitely want her to be able to hit. Chance to instant kill is also very nice. Like, if she has to fire, what do we want? I like the idea of the stock, guaranteed 1 damage. But she's only taking 1 shot. So, if she has to shoot, she needs to kill. Hair trigger could be good. Or repeater here. Honestly, hair trigger for 5% is probably better than repeater. Okay. So there's Elsa. Janet over here. Is a corporal with suppressing fire. Okay. You have a free med kit. You have your hollow targeting. I mean, the mag pistol's not going to do much for you. Neither's the hollow targeter, but whatever. Let's give you the mimic beacon. Let me build you another civilian disguise here. We'll give you the magnetic support cannon. I want to make sure that you can aim as best as possible. We have 1 more scope somewhere, right? Yeah. And free instant kills could be good. All right, we'll give you that as well. You have a flashbang. Mag shorty. All right, so there's a minor risk of an ambush here. If it happens, these two are going to be very hard pressed to survive it. They might be able to do it. And they're going to form their bond on this mission if they survive it. So let's wish them luck. Bring me back a new skirmisher, ladies.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
They're gone for 11 days. I really don't feel I can do any of the rest of this until later. And then we have protect the device in 11 hours. I could skip this, right? I don't have to do this mission. It's just for 90 intel. We also are probably going to skip the missions to delay or cancel Bending, Read, and Cipher. I just don't care enough. I'm going to have to do this. I do wanna get my radio tower built here. We're okay for supplies and income. We also have 300 supplies up here to pick up. So that's like almost 800 supplies. Yeah, we're okay on the supply side. So I've only got 60 intel. That's enough to... If I build this tower, this is going to cost 40. The game will probably give me more opportunities to earn intel. I already passed up that engineering mission. Do I want to do this mission? $86 intel. The Lost are there. That kind of makes it easier, if not easy. We just fought the Hunter, but the Warlock here might show up. So we would want to take our Reaper. I gotta start being more careful about what missions I take. I want to take this because I want the intel, but I'm just concerned that we just barely got our people back into good shape. 17 ready, 2 tired. Like I kind of need to. Actually, that's a good point. I should probably recruit someone else. What do we want here? Landon's kind of cool looking. Oh, Jiwoo's got a cool look. All right. Let's get her into the GTS. What did I say I needed more of? Not shadows, not sharpshooters. Shotguns, right? Assaults? Yeah. Let's get her going there. How many people do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 to the Reaper. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah. Like 24 is not a bad number, but closer to 30 is sort of better. Should I recruit one more here? Our crew is like maxed out. I'm not sure I have a way to expand the living space at the moment. Oh, living quarters, here we go. That's what I need. I need to... Okay. So this costs 1 power. All right, I'll recruit one more person. That's what I was forgetting about, this living quarters mod. All right, I will do one more recruit here, and then later once we get some more power, I'll add some living space. Some of these guys are weird looking. All right, Lock Guo, you want to join? You can come on. Let's get you training for something. I do feel like Assault is kind of almost the strongest class, and Assault Blade Master is like my all-time favorite combination. So let's get a second Assault going. Never have too many shotguns. There is a goodly amount ready. But like then these guys become tired. Yeah, you're coming back and you're coming back from being tired. I'm pretty sure the way tired works is they lose all their tiredness at once. Like it doesn't creep up. They're just tired until they're not tired and then they're at full. So I'm getting 2 back in a couple days. We only have 2 wounded right now. 10 days is kind of a long time for poor Richard here, but you'll be back in 2 days. These rookies will be trained in 6. Yeah, okay. So I think I can afford to do this mission for the intel. It's playing it a little risky, but as long as I don't send people out on multiple covert ops, as long as I'm not greedy with my covert ops, I think I can manage it better this month than I did last month. I want all the covert ops, but I got greedy last month. I sent too many people out at once. So like, when these guys are like 2 or 3 days away, then I can send out another 2 or 3 people on a covert op. I think that's fine. And that means that we are gonna do that intel mission. What is this? Operation Starfire, protect the device. Okay. So I'm not... Yeah. I think I'm gonna call the stream there. And when we come back next time, we'll do mission prep for Operation Starfire. I kind of like the idea of actually doing the mission prep at the start of the stream when nobody's in here and watching and there's nobody in the chat. I don't know if how that affects people watching the VOD in the future, but I see there's 5 folks in here, so hi to you guys. When we come back next time, we'll do Operation Starfire here and proceed into our next month and just see if I can manage. Man, losing that skirmisher hurt, man. Losing a sergeant skirmisher to a stupid faceless spawn. High ground is so powerful, but if you fall, like, it had to spawn him right in the where it could smash the ground out from underneath me, and like, man, that was just unlucky if you ask me. All right, that's gonna be it for this time, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next time with more XCOM 2. Until then, stay sharp. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.